Hello everybody and welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner, and in today's episode we're on the map Monday morning in a Peterbilt 379. I can't remember who did it, was TBT or something. Yes, TBT P379G, and on the map Monday morning. Now, I know the last couple episodes there's some odd crackle that appeared in the audio, but I don't really know what's causing it. And if I sound a bit off, I actually have my headphones switched off, so I can, right now all I can hear is a pair of engines screaming in my ears, because I'm trying to listen out for that audio fault, as the active noise cancellation on my headphones actually silences the noise, so I sort of have to just bear with it, and sort of hope I don't go deaf while I wait. That stays there, and there's a garage trailer over there. And hopefully my fiddling with the plugs has fixed the problem. But it might not have, in which case I'm actually in trouble, because I can't really go out and buy another one at the moment. Oh good, there's an attachment point. This truck does use a lot of fuel. Anyway, it does sort of pay off in the massive performance that it has. Alright, I'll unload those two. It wasn't what I really wanted to do, but alright. That's the one I wanted to turn off. And let's see, what will we put on this? I'm not going to log, so it doesn't really matter what I put on it. No, just something so it's not a bare tray. And maybe we'll start over here. This is a map exploration video after all. I just want to change from my usual trucks and try and keep things fresh. And I know the other day I did one without audio because I was recording it late at night when I couldn't keep it quiet, because basically I've been really busy around here at the moment with end of year financial year stuff needing to be done. And unfortunately, of course, the office computer is within hearing range of me talking, so I can't record while they're working on it. And of course, oh, that's on the other side of the river, is it? Alright, I'll do it for this one next. And of course, because of that, I couldn't record most days, or if I did, I had to get to it before they started. And also I did that one with crossing the flood, which is something I've actually been waiting to do since I got that truck, but at the moment it's not quite ideal, as I do not have the bit to get the thingy mode up in the corner. Oh, I've gone straight ahead, haven't I? The menu where you can pick all your vehicles and that, I've seen some people have it, so I assume there's a way, I just don't know. And I might find that out somehow. There used to be a mod that allowed it, but that hasn't been ported over. So for now I just have to go on with it. Either that or just tow one of those trailers, which is probably a decent enough challenge. Yeah, I think I might actually turn that all off because it's a decent road. And the crossing the flood challenge, which if you go right back to the dawn of my channel, was one of the first videos, and Spintires videos was just me crossing the flood in various vehicles. And I do want to bring that back. Well, it's the deluge now, and while I do have a safe passage across, it is still a good idea for a good test of vehicle ability. I actually might do another one today, once I've done these map videos. So This does damage rather easily. It's not fast, but just about unstoppable. Okay, it's 100 and it's on the other side of whatever this is. And yeah, I don't think this thing likes mud and flowing water that much. Mind you, it's probably a lot better once it's got some weight over the back wheels. There's a lot of vehicles in this game, handling is heavily affected by how much weight's actually on the thing. So of course when you're running empty, the front wheels do most of the work when you're in 6x6. And it's quite difficult to weave through the trees in this because it's quite large. But it's 2. And then we want to come out this way, over here, up here, to there, there, and there. And then I'll worry about the river. As you can sort of see, I don't really get as much progress unless I have everything locked up. And of course with the time limit I'm on with these videos, so I kind of have to rush. So I do try and keep these videos to 15-20 minutes. Again, because of data reasons. I tell you something, it really sucks living on a meter connection. Especially as I used to be on an unmetered one, but which was so slow and unreliable you couldn't really use more than maybe 40 gigs a month anyway. Come on, move back, move back. Thank you. I do love the new camera, even though I do tend to hold it off like that, but it does make it so much easier. Especially because, so for example here I can see, pick which side I want to, really? Pick which side I want to keep an eye on, and that certainly helps. Yeah, okay, I'm going to just duck through here. I actually want to turn back in onto that road. And come through here because it's quicker. Less bush bashing. And I can probably turn all of that off by the looks of it. But yeah, as you can see, this isn't the quickest of trucks. Although I think it makes it for it. I'm trying to remember, because I remember back in Spintires this thing being pretty much unstoppable. And I do like this map because there isn't too much mud. There is a balance. I mean, one of the other maps I'm going to be showing off today has too much, although you only find out if you go off-road. And just do that to give it a bit of a hand. See, now in real life trees don't create that much of an obstacle. Mind you, I suppose it's sort of a limit. With computers there's only so much you can simulate, unless you have like BeamNG levels of calculations going on, but so you sort of have to strike a balance between performance and accuracy. I do love how the water's getting shaken off the tyres. So it's over here somewhere. Oh, just straight up here. And as you can see, I haven't slowed down at all on this hill. That's what I mean by relentless. Right, now I need to come over here actually and get to that one, so I just go back pretty much straight that way and then we'll get this one. I still have another 10 minutes or so, although I don't mind running along occasionally. I got plenty of data this month. And just brushing against that tree did some damage. Yeah, I don't know, maybe when Siberian Express and 7 days show up again, I might do a tour of those. Although if I did, it would be a multi-episode epic because there's only like one route through both of those maps. Although I think in 7 days there was a shortcut you could take on the way back if you had the 7310 and you sort of parked it on one side of the river and then you could drag vehicles across. This thing really doesn't like water. I never actually succeeded in logging either of those maps, despite trying several times. It was more of a... oh yeah, that's going to be a long trip. I've got to find my way up there. I'm tempted to just say stuff it and leave it, but wouldn't be a true map tour if I didn't. And yeah, I can see logging trucks having trouble getting up here. Or you can just sort of sneak over here and bushwhack your way up the top. And of course that's not as helpful as it should be. I mean, in theory it's that's quite handy, but in practice it doesn't work out very well. Why do I get a feeling this should have been the last one I did? Wait, is this a cave? Yeah, it is a cave. Suppose it's one way of hiding where you're gonna go. Oh god, I can't see much. Just shows the challenge you have to drive this way in real life. Whatever. And I'm just gonna drag this around here because that's where I need to turn back. But yeah, this map not for amateurs. And I have to keep moving. So far I haven't heard that error, so maybe it's gone away. Just a loose plug or something. Although I will listen back to this through this video before I edit it and before I record anything else. Just in case, although I mean if it's completely invisible to my hearing then it might actually be a problem with the editor or the recording software, which I actually updated last night, so that might have fixed that. And yep, Water certainly puts up a lot more fight than it used to. Yeah, it actually makes a pretty decent screenshot, although I think I might use the other one I thought of. The truck going through the trees. Alright, I'm on dry land. And more damage, just for driving on the road. And I got another hill to climb. Still, I suppose if they want you to explore, I guess that's one way of doing it. Maybe I should have stopped to pick up some repair points. Gee, I mean, I just monstered that. But yeah, I've noticed this truck is a bit delicate, especially at speed. I wonder if that's more the way the... Right, how do I get up here? Can I go straight up? If I aim for that tree, I might be able to go straight up. I do like how quick this thing shifts gears. Right, and that's that hilltop done. Oh, I guess it's time to see if I can get it back across the river. And I need to come down here, and maybe I might go down to the crossing there, but I'll have a look when I get there. I'm just going to go back down the same way I came up and save a bit of time. I really need to find a truck that can just monster like mud pit mats. It's also one of the reasons why I tend to stay away from trail maps, because my success rate for them is very low. I can't remember what it was, culmination or something, I can't pronounce it, but map is one of the few that's ever made me rage quit this game. Although that's more realizing the most extreme trucks will make it. Maybe that Gron thing. Wait, am I actually still on the road? Yeah, it's around here. Alright, it appears to be crossable. I don't see an equivalent on that side. So, do I take the risk? Or do I go a bit further up here and... Actually I might, because, well, water's no joke in this game. In the original Spintires I just go for it. I remember having a lot of fun on the flood map once, as I found a way to how to disable the dangerous water depth, and I think it was just I can't remember which mod truck it was, because I could only do it with the mod trucks, but you could disable damage altogether and then drive at high speed through the map. Unfortunately, the next update, if you use that trick, the truck will just float off the map without gravity. I suppose that's one way of bug fixing. Yeah, this probably is the safe crossing spot. The good thing I came all the way back up here, I probably would have gotten washed away. Really? Is this still... Yeah, that's better. Wow, I'm still in top gear. Well, I was till then. And we're up to 20-minute mark. But I only have 2 left, so shouldn't be too difficult. I have to go back this way, and maybe to there, and then there. And it's night is falling, so really do have to get moving. Might-ish. Maybe I should have picked a faster truck or something. Oh well. Just means you get an extended episode. Maybe this wasn't such a bright idea. Oh well, in for the penny, in for the pound. It's only 100 meters, which can be pretty damn far in this game. Still, I am in a powerful truck, so I might just pull this off. Or not. Oh! Well, that's annoying. That's even more annoying. Let's see, I'll just jump into this. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this way first, then go to that one. And I'm also going to jump in the other truck for a second. So we can actually do it in daylight. What a bog hole. That was a dumb idea. Alright. Now, it's going to be easier just to go around the end. Alright, it's just over here, isn't it? And this time I actually found the proper access way. And another truck. Which might actually be necessary. Good grief, that's deep. This looks like it's designed to be a super challenging one, seeing as it's basically in a crater, which I fell into. Okay, this last one is just plain trolling. What the heck is it hung up on? Actually, you know what? To hell with this. Yeah, well, we've pretty much found it anyway. So I'll see you next time in Spintires Mudrunner. And if you like what you see, can you drop me a like? And if you want to see more daily videos, please subscribe to my channel.